Hello everyone, my name is Shipwreck 7 and welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops 2 campaign. Now, in this episode, we are actually going to be doing Shipwreck, the next, Strike Force, uh, quest, level, mission, whatever you want to call it, mission, I guess. Yes, this is the second Strike Force mission that we have unlocked as of right now. We finished this one in the last episode. And now we're going to be doing Shipwreck. And the next episode we'll be doing Time and Fate, which will continue the level, the actual main story. But these Strike Force missions are actually optional. I do not have to do them. But I feel like for the sake of this, I might as well do them. I think they're still pretty fun. I mean, obviously there was a tutorial to this one and an actual mission, with this one. So I feel like, doing that would be pretty cool. Shipwreck is available for 4 more campaign levels, but we're just going to do it right now, so I don't have to, worry or anything like that. And then, like I said, next episode will be Time and Fate, and then obviously we'll continue. There is 11 campaign missions, and then there's 5 Strike Force missions, so that's where the 16 comes from. But if you don't do the Strike Force missions, it's just 11 missions in total. The Strike Force kind of helps you trying to get the Platinum Trophy, and stuff like that. But I'm hoping we can, get this series done as fast as possible, actually. I'm trying to get this as fast as possible, just so we can do the Batman Arkham Asylum series. And then we can do the trilogy of Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham City, and Batman Arkham Knight. If I can just do those 3, we can start another 3 series that I'm not going to tell you. I told you guys a big hint, I believe, in the last episode. If I didn't, it was like a few episodes ago, from this series at least. But yeah, I really do want to start the Batman trilogy. And then like I said, we have Madden 27 coming out very, very soon. GTA 6 is coming out in November, which will be very, very fun. So yeah, we have a lot of series that we can do this for the remaining of this year, which, like I said, I'm super, super excited to do all of these. Like, super, super excited. And I'm honestly ready . Well, I'm loving this game. Like I said, I grew up on this game, so no wonder why I love it so much. It's like one of my favorite games of all time. So that's why, I'm enjoying this series and why I'm going to be constantly doing it. But yeah, I mean, we're about to get this started here in a little bit. I really want to start this soon, so, we can kind of continue the story, but also do the Strike Force, missions. But yeah, like I said, next episode will be Time and Fate. These missions, though, the sad part is these missions are very short, so the beginning of these videos have to be a little bit longer. That's the only problem, is that the beginning video, or like the beginning part of the videos, have to be a little bit longer than usual for these at least for these Black Ops 2 videos, and then the ending also has to be a little bit longer too. So like the middle part of the video is just the actual mission. But yeah, we are about to start this actually here pretty soon. Maybe, I'm not sure, because like I know this one, Shipwreck, I believe I just looked it up and it says 7 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes to complete per attempt. Yeah, I think it's just, you know, like I said, we're about to start this soon. But if you guys are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. It would honestly, truly mean a lot. I really want to reach 3,000 subscribers before this year ends. So if we could do that, like I said, it would really, truly mean a lot. Okay, you know what? Like I said, we're about to start this. I know I keep saying that, but I gotta make this beginning part, you know, longer than usual. At least for these Strike Force missions. Not really so much for the campaign missions, but for these Strike Force, like I probably could have just said no to them, but I've already committed and I've already uploaded one of the Strike Force missions, so might as well do the exact same thing. Let's get started.
This freighter's jam-packed with Dongfeng hypersonic cruise missiles, Mach 7 capable. One strike could take out any of our aircraft carriers, including the Obama. The missiles will be delivered to these destroyers coated with carbon nanotubes, rendering them invisible to our satellites. That's why Harper had to get this footage the old-fashioned way. SDC planned to launch these missiles on Iran.
That's right, boys. Iran. Now, I got enough problems. I don't need Persia being SCC's bitch.
Keppel Terminal's primary defense is a single Dongfeng missile located in the central hub. You will be equipped with HPM explosives, high-powered microwave bursts to scramble the missile's guidance system. The east and west perimeter is flanked by free electron lasers, supercharged beams able to take out any short-range missile. We need these down to take out the freighter. Your portable hacking modules will reprogram their targeting systems to fry them in their own juice. When their defenses are down, you call up the Kraken and we airstrike the freighter.
Destroy freighter carrying shipment of hypersonic cruise missiles, and then destroy primary defense system. Single DFH cruise missiles use HPM explosive to scramble the guidance systems. Okay, it's just the same thing. So there's two over there. And then we have to... There's the Kraken target, which we have to call him the Kraken. Okay, there's a lot of objectives here. I believe those are like challenge objectives. I could be wrong, though. But let's go ahead and skip and start this.
10 seconds out. Approaching insertion point. Gear close. Prep to deploy. Here we go. Cut ropes. On my lead.
Okay, we have to... Okay, we have 10 minutes to capture 3 different areas, which should be pretty easy.
Confirmed. Hacking of laser systems underway. That's ahead.
So yeah, we just have to defend this area to capture it.
Targeting enemy infantry.
ASD's inbound. One mic out. Hacking module being compromised. Get these guys on their heels.
Oh, that's one of our guys, okay. We're so close to...
Engaging enemy infantry.
Front eliminated.
First laser defense site under our control.
Hacking complete.
Okay.
ASD support now available.
So, we've gotten one of them so far. We need to capture B and C.
Targeting the enemy quads.
Engaging enemy infantry. Scramble unit in place. Guidance system.
Okay, there we go.
in progress.
We are losing the scrambler.
We have a teammate bleeding out.
Targeting the enemy quads.
So now we have to just defend
Infantry threat. That's a hit.
this area right now. Which is actually a lot quicker.
Kill confirmed. Eagle down. Additional squad incoming. Prepare to receive. That's a kill.
Okay, they are going that way.
Missile guidance system is down.
Okay, sweet.
Confirmed. Missile guidance system is offline. Missile guidance system is down. That's a kill on enemy ASD. Confirmed. ASD units prepped for deployment.
Okay, so now we need to go to C and capture that. But I'm not sure if that's all that we have to do.
Targeting enemy infantry. He's down.
Targeting enemy infantry.
ASD's inbound. One mic out. Engaging enemy infantry. ASD on ground. Pushing out from set point.
Whoa, okay.
Engaging enemy quads.
Took down the enemy quad.
Let's take out these drones.
Enemy ASD is busted good. Firing on enemy claw.
Moving to mark waypoint.
We got a wounded man.
ASD's rolling out a DZ.
Let's switch to someone else.
Engaging enemy infantry. Firing on enemy claw. We have a teammate bleeding out.
Troop infantry inbound. We'll update one on ground.
Oh, okay.
Tasking infantry directly.
Let's switch to someone else. Oh, and they have a sniper. Okay.
Man down.
Damn.
That's a kill on enemy ASD.
Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
Targeting enemy infantry. That's a kill.
There we go.
Moving to engage claw units.
Claws are armed and en route to your location.
We got a wounded man. Moving to engage claw unit. Got him.
There we go.
Engaging enemy
That thing's
infantry.
still there.
Took out the
There we
enemy
go.
claw.
Okay, we need to go hurry up and capture C.
Hostile quad is down. Be advised. Claw insertion confirmed at DZ.
Where are these guys?
Targeting the enemy quads. That's a kill.
Nice try.
Hostile quad neutralized. Kill confirmed. Engaging enemy quads. Kill confirmed.
Okay, let's plant this.
Module
Installed.
Oh, jeez.
On completion. That's a kill. Targeting enemy infantry.
Now we have to defend.
We got a teammate bleeding out.
Engaging enemy infantry. We have a teammate bleeding out. Enemies hitting the hacking module. Move to secure.
Oh, I didn't even see you there. Jeez.
Additional squad incoming. Prepare to receive.
We should almost be done defending this last area.
That's a kill. That's a kill.
Second laser sight is ours. Aircraft established at initiation point. Ready for drop.
There we go.
Hacking complete.
Easy Rhino on the approach. Target VID.
Moving to neutralize infantry threat. Enemy
Oh,
quad
damn.
We have a teammate bleeding out.
Weapon away. Airstrike unit inbound.
Okay, well, let's go to the boat.
Eagle down. Engaging enemy ASDs.
Confirmed hit. Ship is down. Mission objectives achieved. Move to extract.
Mission success. Okay, that's it pretty much. Nothing else actually there. There's literally nothing.
That was one for the books, Mason.
Literally nothing there. So yeah, I guess for the remaining of the video, we are just going to, talk about something. Like I said, I want to make these videos all 30 minutes long. At least that's the plan. Alright? That's what I want to do. I just don't know if I can. Because, like, this video, this one was quick. Really quick. But I'm excited to continue this series. I'm excited to continue the campaign. Like I said, I might even be getting this platinum trophy once this series is done. Well, not right when it gets done, but eventually I'll start, playing more multiplayer and zombies and start getting all the trophies. And then hopefully one day I will have the platinum trophy. So, next episode, we are going to be doing Time and Fate, which will finally actually continue the main campaign. Because obviously these Strike Force missions are optional. I don't have to do them. I'm not forced to do them, but we are just going to do them just for like trophies and stuff. So we've only done 12 missions, or not 12 missions, sorry, 12 challenges. We've only completed 12 out of the current 60 that we have. So eventually I'm going to have to do all 10 for every mission, which will be very, very fun. But yeah, we are going to pretty much be just talking throughout the next, like, 10, 11 minutes. Let's hit 3,000 subscribers this year. I really do. After this series, I will start Batman Arkham Asylum. That's going to be fun. Well, before I do that, I'm going to do a couple college football videos, like the playoffs, and probably the first video for my sophomore season on College Football 27. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then once we do those 4 videos, I'll go ahead and go do Batman Arkham Asylum. I'm going to do the 3 games in order, so I believe it's Arkham Asylum, and then Arkham City, and then Arkham Knight. I'm going to be doing those 3 in order. I've been wanting to do those games for a while now, so I'm super excited to do them. And no, they will not be series, they will not be like Black Ops 2, where I do the episodes consecutively. but I will be doing multiple videos a day for Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham Knight and Arkham City and whatever. So those will, come out more often than other series, but it will not be, like, I will not consecutively post them. Maybe. I still haven't decided yet. I still have a little bit of time to decide if I want to do that. I probably won't, just because I'm already posting this series consecutively, where every episode comes out one after another until the series ends. With Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight, they're pretty long. They're longer games than, obviously, Black Ops 2 campaign. So I don't know. I just haven't. Maybe not. Probably not, though, just because like I said, I've already done it for this series, and Batman Arkham Asylum is the next series that I will be doing this year. Think about it. Most of the videos that I've done this year have been like Madden 26, College Football 26, but really the only like, I've done quite a bit of series this year, but I haven't I've only completed a few. Now let me go down to, so our first series, like full-on series that we did this year, I believe was Mafia Definitive Edition, which I do want to go ahead and continue that series. But if I'm talking about purely completed, then not including Madden Mutt Chance or anything like that, it would be, or like any college football Road to Glory playlist. So I think the first series that we've completed this year was Resident Evil Village. We started that back in March, and we finished it also in March. And then after that, we did Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We started that actually in January, but we didn't finish that until April because we were doing so many other videos that I just stopped doing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So that's why, that was ended in April. And then probably one of my favorite ones, we did Resident Evil Requiem, which I wish there was more videos that we did on Resident Evil Requiem, but we started that the day that the game actually... Was it the day that the game launched? No, it wasn't when the game launched. It was almost 2 months after. I did the first video in March. And then we ended that series in April, which I was upset because that was probably one of my favorite series that I've done this year. And then we went ahead, we continued my Assassin's Creed Odyssey series that we did last year. We started it, like, the first 2 episodes, I believe. The first 3 episodes. Actually, wait, no, 4. I think it was the first 5 episodes that were done in 2025, and then we just continued it. But also, another one of my favorite series that I've done this year was Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. We started that January 6th of this year, and we didn't finish it until May 21st of this year. Mainly because we stopped doing it for a while after, I think, 39. I think episode 39 was uploaded March 10th, and then we took a break till April 14th was when episode 40 came out. Yeah, so we took a little break from Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, but I wish I could replay that game. And I've been playing that game recently just to get the Platinum Trophy. I really want that Platinum. But you guys really enjoyed that series as well. And then we did Assassin's Creed Origins. Also another great game. I do have that Platinum, which is amazing. We started that in May, and we finished it in June. I believe also we did take... I think we also did take a break from Origins. I don't know when. I don't think we did, but and then we did Star Wars Jedi Survivor, right? We started that April 7th of this year, and then we ended it in June. Like I said, again, we took a little break from the series, so. And then we did Assassin's Creed Mirage. Now, this was, I think, one of the first games we've actually. This was actually the first series where I consecutively uploaded every single video, one after another, just for that series. This was the first one that I've done that with, which was amazing. It was a great idea, and you guys enjoyed it. We started Mirage on June 20th. We finished it July 1st. Still do not have that Platinum Trophy. And then the most recent series that we've actually completed was obviously Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which I did pre-order it, so I can't speak. We recorded it on the day that it came out, July 9th, which you guys enjoyed it. And we ended it a few days ago, July 31st. And I'm recording this video on August 2nd. So, but that is the most recent series that we have completed was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. So I'm excited to complete this one, and this one will be our most recent one. I'm sorry for yapping, but I really gotta make this video 30 minutes long. I don't like making anything less than 30 minutes long. I have done it before, but I've gotten this question a lot recently, is if I'm ever gonna do a 300 days 300 videos. As you guys know, I've done a 100 days 100 videos and a 200 days 200 videos series. I did the 100 days, I believe, back in 2023. Or I believe it was, I think it was 2023. Yeah, it was 2023 because I know we didn't do one in 2024. We took a whole year off. And then 2025 was when we did 200 days, 200 videos, which was, if you're wondering what the 100 days, 100 videos, or the 200 days, 200 videos, pretty much what it was is every day for 100 days or 200 days, I posted one video for that specific challenge. I was able to upload, other videos if I really wanted to, and I did. But this is how it went. It was like, first, the 100 days, 100 videos, I broke it down to 50 videos were like horror games that I did, and obviously I replayed a bunch of horror games because I didn't have that many. And then the other 50 were just like, regular games that I play, like, Call of Duty or Watch Dogs or, Mortal Kombat, Red Dead Redemption, Madden, Hitman 3, Jurassic World Evolution, Need for Speed, 2K, Plants vs. Zombies, And then with 200 days, I don't think we did that exact same thing. 200 days was more of me trying to play 200 different games. And I actually... almost every video was 50 minutes long. Almost. Well, not almost. Majority... the first couple, were 50 minutes, and then it started going to 30 minutes. Because I just couldn't keep up. And then every 50 days, I would do a live stream. Typically a 1 hour live stream. So day 50 was the first live stream. It was a GTA 5 live stream. And then day 100 was a Red Dead Redemption 2 live stream. And then 150 was actually it was almost an hour. It was a Hitman 3 live stream. And then day 200, the final, was a Mafia Definitive Edition live stream. I know I've been yapping, but like I said, I gotta make this 30 minutes long, and it's 30 minutes long. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.